Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Today we're going to repair this valve sealer, and okay, the spring is broken because you cannot hold it. Okay, spring is broken, and the common issue of this valve sealer, guys, is this Teflon is going to get burned, and the heater here from this terminal to this terminal is going to get burned, and we don't have a continuity once we check it. And to show you that, guys, I'm going to unbolt this one so we can access the terminal out there. Okay, so the common issue is a heater burnout. Okay, so just set my kilometer to ohms reading. Okay, I set it to 2000 ohms, and I'm going to lift this a little bit, and there's the terminal, and the heating element is going there. Okay, so one test plug is I put there, and the other is there. Okay, the heating element is good. Okay, so okay, let's try. I'm gonna on this unit, guys. Power it on. Okay, that. Okay, the light indicator is not on, although I'm gonna show you that doesn't work. See, because no power. So let's check it. Turn off, turn off, plug it out, and let's check. Okay, here is the spring broken, so let's take a look if I can weld this one. Okay, and this is what it looks like. There's a micro switch there, and this is the AC source. Okay, AC source 220 volts. The lines go there, and it has a mini PCB here. So the line for the heater is connected together with the other one here, so it doesn't light up. I'm just checking for wire burnout here. Okay, all is good. Oh, it has a transformer here, and let's take a look here. Okay, there's the issue, guys. Something is messy here, and look, it burned up. Okay, this power relay is burned up, so we take a look.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Okay, and here. Okay, the potentiometer is there, and the power board is a little bit mess here because the output relay is burned out. So I'm going to pull this one out. The model is B15-24S, and it's a 24 volt DC. Okay, I have with me defective apps board, and I don't have a 24 volts, but I have a 28 volts. Okay, so I'm going to borrow one of these, and let's replace this one. Okay. In electronic, guys, there is no word such as defective PCB. We have encountered a shorted board, but we have ways on how to fix that one. When I heard someone says that they declared that the defective one is the PCB, I just shut up my mouth, and I knew that this guy is unlearned, and it's not their fault because I knew that they're not in the electronics world, so they can troubleshoot, but they can't fix the PCB. To be exact, guys, and precise, the components in it will be the one defective. Just like in this case, I've replaced 3 components in it. One component is the output relay, and the second is the diode, and the third is bipolar junction transistor. After replacing the relay, guys, I tried to measure 24 volts on the coil, but doesn't have. That's why I replaced this diode, and after installing this diode, I measured 7 DC volts, and it's not enough to trigger the coil, so the output relay will do its job. I soldered the replacement diode, which I take from the apps board, and install it under the PCB because it's easier for me. I replace it because it's a leaky diode, and let's test it, guys. See, still doesn't work. And the next thing I did here is I replaced the bipolar junction transistor, and it's difficult for me to find a replacement because here in my place there is an electronic shop, but they don't sell most of the parts you needed in fixing or troubleshooting this PCB. I repeat, there is no such a word as defective PCB. Okay, so see, I'm going to measure the coil here, and I'm going to engage and on the power supply, and I use 20 DC volts here, and let's try. See, that's the one I'm talking. I measured 7 DC volts only, so I replaced the bipolar junction transistor because it fails to amplify the necessary voltage for the relay. And these 3 components here is the reason why this impulse sealer doesn't have a power. And I repeat, there is no word such as defective PCB. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't show you on how to check the bipolar junction transistor because my file is missing. I accidentally deleted it from my cell phone because my cell phone is the only device I use in blogging, and now I'm going to join the defective spring using my welding machine, and I just set it to number 2. Okay, here is it, guys. I just weld it using my Inco welding machine. Okay, it's working now. Let's install it. Okay, to install this one, I'm just remove the micro switch here. Okay. And yeah. Okay. There. And next, if you are new in my channel, guys, and you want to follow me, by hitting the subscribe button is highly appreciated. And by hitting the notification bell, you will be updated once I uploaded a new videos again. Let's final test, guys, and let's set it to 2.5. By the way, guys, the Teflon is for replacement. So here is it. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is it, guys. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Until then, God bless.